English 4, Quarter 1, Week 3, Noting significant details of various text types. Being able to understand what you read is an important part of learning. Identifying the important details from a text is the first step. There are 7 text types: exposition, description, response, information report, explanation, narrative, recount. Exposition. An exposition puts forward an argument or a particular point of view. Description. A description tells the characteristic of a particular thing. Response. A response is used to summarize, analyze, and respond to a literary text. A response may be a review or personal response. Information report. An information report is used to present information about something. It describes an entire class of things, whether natural or made. Explanation. An explanation makes clear how or why things are or how things work. Narrative. A narrative tells a story. Recount. A recount retells events or experiences that happened in the past. We can note significant details on a text by reading comprehensively and answering the what, when, where, why, and how questions. Details are small pieces of information that support the main idea. They tell something about people, events, things, time, objects, circumstances, situations, and manners. There are 2 types of details: implicit and explicit. Implicit details are used to describe or define a general state. These are the details that we can't really see. These are details that are implied but not easily expressed. Explicit details are the specific details that we can see and are measurable. These details are stated clearly. Noting details is a reading comprehension skill that involves picking out from a piece of text information to achieve a given purpose. These details are the ones that good readers, notice, and authors use to emphasize the events, characters, and other details in text. Now, let's read an example text type. This is an example of an exposition. After reading this, we will try to answer the following questions. Junk foods, to eat or not to eat, by Leah E. Basquinas. Junk food is unhealthy. It is greasy and fatty, and if eaten regularly, definitely won't help anyone to be healthy. It can even make you sick. Your teachers and parents remind you of this all the time. However, as unhealthy as it may seem, it is still one of those foods that you feel like you love to eat. If you really want to have a healthy lifestyle, then you should stop eating junk foods at once. You should choose to keep your body healthy. Stop eating junk foods because there are no vitamins in it. It can never help you maintain a good and healthy body. Instead of eating junk foods, there are lots of food choices you can pick. You should eat fruits, vegetables, fish, and eggs, for example. These are nutritious foods that can help your body become healthier. Ask yourself this: will I let junk food tempt me or not? Well, it's up to you. choosing nutritious foods over junk foods is the best choice. Someday, you will thank yourself for the good choices you have made. Now let's try to answer these comprehension questions. Number 1 question. What is the paragraph all about? Number 2. Are junk foods good for our health? Why or why not? Number 3. How do junk foods affect our health? Number 4. What are some healthy foods that we need to eat? Why is there a need to eat healthy foods? You have 2 minutes to answer this. Okay, take a look at your answers. For question number 1, what is the paragraph all about? About junk foods. Number 2, are junk foods good for our health? Why or why not? No, because it's unhealthy. Number 3, how do junk foods affect our health? It can make us sick. Number 4, what are some healthy foods that we need to eat? Nutritious foods like vegetables, fish, fruits, and eggs. And number 5, why is there a need to eat healthy foods? In order for us to be healthy. Did you get the correct answers? Good job! Now let's have another one. This is an example of a description. Read the text type and note significant details by answering the questions on the next page. Write the answers on your answer sheets or notebook. Almost everybody has pets in their house. Some are domesticated, others are wild and endangered. I have lots of pets at home like dogs, birds, pigs, chicks, and roosters. Among them, the cat is my favorite. I love its blue eyes, pointed nose, and sensitive ears. Its fur is white and gold. Its name is Kaori. I named it after the main character named Kaori in Samurai X manga. Kaori is a sweet, fat-bellied cat. Its favorite foods are fried chicken and chicken pork adobo. My pet is a friendly cat because it doesn't catch mice and it plays with our dog, Tango. Now, let's try to answer the comprehension questions. You have 1 minute to answer this. What is the pet described in the paragraph? Number 2. Why is the pet cat the author's favorite? Number 3. Where did the author get its cat's name? Now, take a look at your answers. Number 1. What is the pet described in the paragraph? Cat. Why is the pet cat the author's favorite? The author loves its blue eyes, pointed nose, and sensitive ears. Where did the author get its cat's name? After the main character named Kaori in Samurai X manga. Did you got it right? Amazing! Now for our third example. This is an example of recount. Read the text type and note significant details by answering the questions on the next page. Write the answers on your answer sheets or notebook. Captain Sam Buenafe is a military officer assigned to numerous places in Mindanao. Last December 2012, as he and his troop went to the farthest place in Tagum City to assist in the election of the Muslim tribe, they came across a Muslim mother, Tarsila, who was about to give birth. She pleaded with the military troop to help her. The military troop helped her and rushed her to the nearest hospital. The mother gave birth to a son and he was named after Captain Buenafe. Tarsila thanked the military troop. Now let's try to answer the comprehension questions. You have 1 minute to answer this. Number 1. Who is Captain Sam Buenafe? Number 2. Where did the story happen? Number 3. When did the story happen? Now, take a look at your answers. Number 1. Who is Captain Sam Buenafe? Okay, he is a military officer. Number 2. Where did the story happen? In Tagum City. Number 3. When did the story happen? December 2012. Wow, we're done with our lesson today. So class, remember your assignment. Visit our Facebook group at 1 o'clock p.m. for your formative task and visit our Google Classroom tomorrow and Friday for your worksheet and quiz for this week. Job well done! See you next video!